Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. How's everybody doing? Corrals, I'm sorry. I hope everybody's doing okay. Oh, come on, pufferfish guy. I just want this ink sac. I don't want you. How's everybody doing? Good? Good. The plushies are now available. Just throwing that out there. I've already ordered mine. In fact, I think I'm going to order a few more because how cool would it be if I meet somebody, oftentimes friends of friends will say, oh, I have, my sister's kid watches you on YouTube. Maybe you can give him something or send him something or sign something for him. And I think to myself, how cool would it be if I could sign like a plushie and give it to people when the situation arises? Anyway, do you guys want to see what I've been up to? Boom. There it is. I have built two apartment buildings in Three Fox Hole. And it's looking really, really good. In today's episode, we're going to actually work on decorating these, putting up a sign right here. I got a cool idea for a sign that I think will look awesome here at nighttime with the shaders turned on. So we'll do that. I don't know if I've done anything else other than create these two buildings. Let's see. Oh, so the little alleyway comes to an end here. There's like a wall, so you can walk down this little alley. And I replaced the boxes with beehives. You guys were absolutely right. Beehives do look a lot more like boxes. Hi. Whoa, that's caps. Hi. Beehives do look a lot more like boxes than the stripped logs do. In fact, I was lucky enough. Where is it at? Right here. Yes. I was lucky enough to have a wandering trader spawn nearby, and he was selling little tiny beehives. So we're going to put a little tiny box beside the big box. Maybe on an angle? Yeah, there we go. Little tiny boxes right by the entrance of this very reputable business establishment. I got to get some glass up there. But before we get started on Three Fox Hole, it's time to check the profits at Beefy Stores. Everything is better at Beefs. I love that clip. I love that clip so much. It was made by _dash on Twitter. Thank you so much, _dash, for doing that for me because it makes me laugh every single time I see it. Oh, that's different. Why is there cyan wool missing and no diamonds paid? Huh. That's got me a little worried. There's Jeb, invisible, not Jeb. Did you see what happened here? Okay, everything else is fine. What do we got? Five whole diamonds. Wow, we're really living it up. Okay, we got a diamond here for the hay bales, and probably that's about it. Confirmed that was it. However, Wellsmart opening soon. Ooh, what are you going to sell, Wellsmart? Oh, it looks like he's going to, wow, there's going to be a lot of stuff for sale in here. Hopefully delicious stuff. Hopefully very useful stuff. Anything yet? No. Man, that's a lot of chests. Are you really going to sell all this stuff, Wells? Huh. Wonder how he's going to maintain that. And are the prices going to be competitive? I like that sign, though. We're going to start today's episode by making a big flashing sign right there. I know that a lot of you are saying, oh, you should make the lights inside the rooms flash. And I would, but I believe that causes lag. And I don't want a lot of lag in this area at all. So one flashing sign, maybe a few more in the future. But one flashing sign shouldn't be a big deal. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to make this thing look kind of like 3D-ish. And I'm staying away from the magentas and the cyans just for this sign. Just because I want it to be flashing. And I don't want it to be flashing like, how those like older neon signs, some of it flashes before the rest of it flashes. That's what I want this to look like. And we're going to start by putting down a black base here. It's going to be 8 by 8. So I think maybe we'll do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to start it a little bit lower, like right around here, I think, right above that window. Oh man, is it going to cover that? No, it's not going to cover the window, actually. It's going to be right above the window. All right, so what is that? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does it stick out here? Ooh, you know what? I think what I want is it to go over this way, and we're going to break this one down. Thank you very much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Now that we got a big black canvas, let's write on it. So what I'm going to do is, I believe I'm going to try to make this look kind of like Japanese character-y. Not like a movie character, like actual like Japanese characters, you know what I mean? Jelly beans. So we'll go, I don't know, maybe we'll do something like this so that it goes sideways, like so. And then we'll go all the way down here, do like a straight line, and maybe like a little tabby thing. Now, let's put some redstone lamps in here. Do I have enough redstone lamps? That is a good question. I do, by 2. Okay, that's pretty good. I kind of like that. There's really not enough space to like write letters, so symbols are probably going to be most of what we're going to be doing in this project. But that looks really good. Now the next thing we have to do, not sure why I broke the scaffolding. I'm kind of an idiot for doing that because I need to get right back up there. The next thing we're going to do is put some glass over it. So I haven't decided yet what color I want the symbol to be, but I know for sure that I want the edges of it or the outside of it to be glass panes. Glass panes. So we're going to put some glass panes on every block that isn't the redstone lamp. Maybe I'll make it flash first. You know what? Let me make it flash first. Then I'm going to pick the color that we want. I'm thinking maybe just white glass or I don't know, like brown glass. I don't want it to be bright and colorful and cheery. So white might be a little too bright for us. Definitely not yellow. I don't want to use magenta or cyan on this particular sign. So maybe we might try some brown glass. I don't think I've ever built anything with brown glass. Do you guys like witnessing redstone genius? Because that's what you're doing right now. That is exactly what you are doing. Redstone genius. I don't know how to use shulker boxes very well, but redstone genius. Here we go. Okay. So this half, I think, which is this one and the straight line, and maybe we'll even make it so that the next 1 or 2 are also flashing at the same time. But yeah, again, the point is to have like the top half flash slightly before or slightly after the bottom half. So far this is what we've got. I might have to actually change the way that this building is laid out here at the bottom because there used to be stairs right here, and I think I'm going to need that space for the redstone. But anyway, so far this is what I've got. Now I think what we need is let me think here. I think I'll do like an offshoot from here, and this is where the clock is going to be attached to. We aren't quite done yet, but we are getting there. So how do I... Wait a minute. If I do... Hold on. Redstone genius at work. Ready? Oh, wait. That's the wrong... Forget I said that. Redstone genius at work. Ready? Hey! Now, wait a minute. Is this one also powered? Probably. Yes, it is. Good. And now I got to power these guys. So can I could probably do the same thing here, actually. Yeah, if I do this, if I go like this, redstone genius at work. And then another one, what, here-ish? I think this is going to end up turning this one off, though. No, it won't. Yeah, I think it's fine. They should all be on now. Let's see. Oh, what a classic. Look at that. You guys were waiting for me to land and turn around, huh? Well, you thought wrong, or you waited incorrectly. That looks good. Now, ooh, maybe I'll leave it. No, I definitely want to put some glass over it. We still have to make it flash, which is a thing. I just got to hook up a clock to it. Yeah, I'm not sure what color glass we should use. Okay, we did it. Simple clock, but I want to put a little bit more delay on it. Can I maybe break this, put this down, put this so it flashes for slightly longer time? Oh, yes. Look at that. So this one flashes slightly before this one, which is exactly what I wanted. Oh, in the nighttime, it's going to look great. But before I show you in the nighttime with shaders, I'm going to need to decide what color glass I need to put on this thing. Also, I just realized I'm going to have to raise this roof just a tad. Maybe just put like a slab on this section, and we should be good. Yeah, that'll be fine. I used brown glass. We're going to try it with brown, and then the other one I want to try is orange. I'm also going to try actually outlining the black section, or should I do the glass section? Ooh, that's a good question. I think probably the black section we're going to outline in trapdoors. We're going to do the acacia trapdoors. It should add a nice little bit of detail, a little bit of a bright color in an otherwise dreary area, I think. I don't know. I could always take it down afterwards if I don't like it. That didn't work out nearly as well as I thought it was going to. But anyway, yeah, let's add some trapdoors. What if I did both? What if I did along the glass and along the outside edge? It might look too thick, I think. I think I have to pick one or the other. Okay, good. I like the way it looks. Next, we're going to work on making this building a little bit more detailed. And the first thing that bothers me right off the bat is the fact that there's 3 blocks here and only 2 blocks here. So we're going to even that out by putting some walls. There. Now, a quote-unquote pipe runs from the bottom of the building to the top, but we also want the pipe, quote-unquote, to, how did you guys spawn even? To run along the middle-ish sections of the building. We want it to look like it's supplying something to throughout the building. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use like black stone. What's that one block called? The chisel? Is it chiseled black stone? The one? Yeah, this one. Yes, chiseled, polished blackstone. This is going to be like the corners of all the pipes, and it's going to be the inlet into the buildings of all the pipes, or into the apartments, I should say. Hey, look, it's Cub. He's on his way to give me his diamonds. He was talking about hay bales and how he needs some, and I just happen to sell hay bales. But speaking of giving diamonds away, I need a shulker box. How does this work? How does this? Do I just take a shulker box? Is there a sign? How much do these shulker boxes cost? Welcome, shulker box 2 diamonds. All other storage boxes are free with a purchase. Now, where do I put my money? Is there like a? Aha! Okay. I want maybe. Let's just get 2. I had an idea for like a. So again, the cyberpunky thing is high technology, low standard of living. Bye, Cub. Hope you enjoyed your hay bales. High technology, low standard of living. So what we want to do is we want to have, I think, like vending machines. I'm going to try to invent or come up with some cool looking vending machines using iron golem heads and maybe a couple other blocks. And I wanted to actually vend something. You know, like I want the shulker box to be openable and dispense. Well, it's not going to dispense anything, but it's going to have stuff in it that you can purchase. So I'm thinking maybe a couple of locations throughout the city where you can get things from the Iron Golem vending machine, which I shall name something Vinny Vendor. Nailed it. Vinny Vendor. Here's what I've done with this building so far, by the way. I mean, I wish there was horizontal walls. Like, you know, it would form this shape instead of this weird stuff. But anyway, this is what we've got so far. I also replaced some of the andesite with smooth stone because I think it looks pretty good. And then on this side, I've got some pipes coming in and out of the building. I'm still not done with this building. Still going to add a little bit more. I did add something at the front that I think looks super cool right there. So, you know, like those office buildings that you see that, you know, they have like a bunch of stuff on like a sign out front. Well, that's what this is. It's going to glow at night because I've got the end rods here. And this is a cyan little, I don't know, placard, and then it's got like paintings and stuff to signify. It's supposed to signify like company logos, but okay, you could have really put a damper on my spirits there, bud. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, the city street is coming together really nicely. Like when you walk down this way, it feels not this way so much because there's no building right here, but down this way, it kind of feels dark and dreary and dirty and grimy. So I'm happy with where it's at so far. And then you go down this road and it's looking pretty good over here to the side. I got to like make every single one of these rooms though the same as this. And you guys mentioned, why not switch it up? Put some cyan rooms, some magenta rooms alternating in the same building. I could definitely do that, and I think I will. Where should we put Vinny Vendor? Vinny Vendor, I think maybe we need a little bit of space on the sidewalk. There is a 3-wide sidewalk here, but I'm not sure this is going to remain this way. And this is probably going to be more of an alleyway. I want it to be like on a main street. So let's put it maybe in this corner here. We want the shulker box to be facing out like this. Oh, this Vinny Vendor is going to be really tall. That's something I did not take into account. We want that to look like that. And then we want a little bit of... Oh, no. No, how am I going to do this? Here, we'll use this guy. Okay. I'll go like that. Let's see if this looks good. Vinny Vendor. I mean, that's not bad, right? I feel like he might be a little too tall. This is a better height for him, but he kind of sinks into the sidewalk. So I've got to find a clever way of actually maybe along the sides of buildings is the best way, because these guys are going to be lowered for the most part. It's kind of a bummer. Vinny Vendor, I mean, I guess you'll live here for now, but I got to find a better spot for you. In the meantime, guys, a couple of announcements. Just to recap, the last episode I mentioned, the Patreon server is resetting. It is now officially reset. You are free to join. By the time you see this, you will not be billed twice. You will be billed just the once, and you will be able to access the vanilla server almost immediately, like really, really quickly. And the second announcement is the plushies are now also available. And I didn't mention this in the first episode, but because the sock campaign was so successful in raising money for a local animal shelter, guess what? I'm doing it again. $1 for every plushie sold will go towards a different local animal shelter, because there's more than one that need help in the area and all around the world, I think. So a different animal shelter will get $1 for every plushie sold. Go and get your plushies now. I personally am going to buy like 10 of them. I honestly cannot wait to get them. They're so adorable. I already have actually the prototype in my house, but I want more. I want more meat. Anyway, back to work. Been working on some decoration ideas, and I mean, I've got a couple of ideas. I don't know if they're going to look very good. I'm struggling with giving the front of these buildings, especially the entrances, some form of decorative substance, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So I'm going to try a couple things here. Now, if I do that, okay, 3, that should be enough. Let's see. Here's what I've done so far. Every single one of these rooms, if you can't notice, is either black, magenta, or cyan now. Okay? So that's one thing. Same with this side. Up here, I have just changed a few of these blocks to have like the normal black stone and then some cracked black stone here and there. Right there, cracked black stone brick. I have these doors right here. There's black concrete behind to make it look dark and uninviting, because that's pretty much what we want this entire area to look like. And then I had this idea. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I push it further down, it might be even better. So if I put it like here, okay. And then if I put carpet on top, come on. Dang it. Carpet. I said carpet on top. There we go. That's not bad. And then some signs on the front here. Okay, that's not bad at all, actually. I don't mind that. All right. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, but I made sure this sign here is activated by the nighttime. So right now it's not on. When night comes, it starts flashing, and it starts flashing unevenly, which is exactly what I want. This city is coming together so nicely. I've set out a square there for the next building. That's why I haven't brought this one all the way down, because there's going to be a black building that goes here. Still taking designs for that one, taking design ideas. Speaking of design ideas, if you have any, please tweet them at me. Include a picture, or tag me on Instagram or something. Include a picture. Obviously, if it's Instagram, it's probably going to have a picture. So I can take a look, and if I like them, I just might rebuild your design, and then, of course, give you credit. I always give credit where credit is due. But yeah, this thing is coming along nicely. Let's go ahead and fill in some of the sidewalk. I do have a bit of an issue here. I wanted a road, sort of like a bridge, to come across here. But I realize now that I made each section 2 blocks, and the road has to be at least 3 blocks. So maybe I can like transition it to a flat road here. Maybe not. I will experiment with that right now. Actually, I think this is all right, guys. I think this is okay. Check this out. I just put like one extra, I guess, block here to make it look like it's kind of curving in. And I think it's okay. Again, I'm going to have a bridge here, so maybe I'll have some sort of guardrail that comes up right up against... Oh, that's going to be a problem. Maybe I should move it. I'm going to move the road, actually, one over, because I want a guardrail, and then obviously like bridge supports and stuff. Ooh, this might make things a little bit more difficult, though. Now, hold on. Let's get that at... Well, maybe... Hold on. If I do this and place that there, and then... I guess it's gotta come down here. Oh, this is tricky, guys. No, it's got to come up. Yeah, it has to come up. There's no way down makes sense. Yeah, this is a tricky one. I think what I have to do is just do this. You know? Yeah, this is the road. And then, you know, if you want to turn up, you go this way. If you want to turn down, you go this way. I might even get rid of that and just make it like a grid pattern. I want everything to be very, very grid patterny in this city. Let's add a couple more and let's see how this looks. It's not bad. Okay, ready? Look both ways. Oh, street signs. Now there's an idea. I'm going to attempt using diorite stairs as the guardrail holders. I don't know how this is going to go down, but this is going to have to do. Should I just put walls? Or should we have like... I think walls is probably enough, right? We could do like designs like, for example, something like this. And then like this. This might look better as guardrails other than walls. And then we'll obviously do that. That might be better than guardrails. This is the sidewalk on this side of the street, obviously very, very narrow. This is a very dangerous city, by the way, in case you haven't noticed yet. Very, very dangerous. So let me try one of each. I kind of like that guardrail design, and then we could even put some carpet on top or something. Light posts, anything like that. Or should I just do a regular wall? I don't know. I feel like I like this one better, but this one makes the road wider because it's got, and then it even looks like it's got like little road markers on this side. So that's a tough decision. Maybe you guys can help me decide. I'm going to leave it like this for now, and you guys help me out. Let's try this. Sure, it's got like little, but this looks like little sockets, and I don't mind that at all. And then we'll go polished. Okay, that looks more professional. I'm going to put another one right here, and then maybe another one here. No, that's probably too close. Maybe one down there, but I haven't decided exactly where the intersection is, so we might have to hold off on that. Like that. We'll do a oh wait, did I bring any end rods? Of course not. Of course not. Okay, so it's time. The moment you've all been waiting for, the big reveal of how this all looks with the magical I love/hate shaders button switched on or off. I think it looks good already, just like this. You know, it's really hard to nail the cyberpunk aesthetic, and I hope I'm doing a good job. But anyway, let's wait for night. Let's hit the switch, and let's check this out. Here we go. It's nighttime. Let's do this. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is... I want to live here. Not really, because it looks like it'd be a terrible place to live. But I love this. The sign is flashing. The sign is flashing, guys. Are we ready to see the sign? Will it open up your eyes? Oh, I don't have my electron. That was a terrible Ace of Base reference. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so good. It seems like it's flashing almost at the same time. I think I might delay that bottom one a little bit more. The bottom three here. But I like that. Here's the buildings. I did try something different with the building. Is it? Oh, yeah, right here. So these two, there's no light on. There's just like the magenta concrete behind the windows. And that does kind of look good. It adds like a different element other than always just bright windows. It adds like a darker, but still the same sort of similar color. Those, wow. Those colors really look good on the nether brick, I have to say. This place is looking fantastic. I added some columns there for the bridge. I think I'm just going to use diorite for the bridge materials. I think it looks pretty good. I think this whole place looks good. I really love that sign. And I think the brown glass actually works. Okay, we have to like take a bird's eye view here. I don't have very many rockets though, so we gotta... Oh yeah, look at that. Can you imagine this whole island looking like... This doesn't have a ceiling yet. Looking like this. Oh, I think it's gonna look so awesome. Wait, how does this... Oh yeah, that sign looks pretty good too. I wonder if I should fill it with paintings or leave some gaps. And please, don't be... Hope there's no creepers that come up and surprise me. This looks really good. The alleyway here. Boxes, lights, walls. Boxes, lights, and walls. The stuff dreams are made of. This looks great. This looks fantastic. I'm pumped. So that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the like button if you enjoyed the video, and click the notification bell if you want to be notified anytime I upload a video. And I will remind you once again that if you want maybe to see your build on this island, tweet me or Instagram me and tag me so I can see your build. And if I like it, I might just take elements of it, or I might just copy the whole thing. Obviously, if I copy it, I will give you 100% credit on the video. And again, the plushies are now available, and the Patreon server is now open, brand new, fresh start as of today. So if you join today, nobody's got a competitive advantage. Hope you guys enjoy the episode. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.